Good morning. Carl Bogart here with Historic Military Impressions. April is upon us, which means we have 1 month until we start doing our traveling Vietnam exhibits. So we're looking for some help. Obviously, now that we have the store, Joe, who normally helps me do the walls, will be covering the store, which means we have an opportunity for someone to help us do our Vietnam Traveling Museum exhibits. First off is May 15th through the 20th in Racine, Wisconsin. Next is Greenfield, Wisconsin, May 22nd to 27th. And then we have June off. And then we go to Dundee, Illinois, July 3rd through July 7th. The activities normally are, we normally have to set up a 350-pound tent. We have to set up roughly about 200 artifacts in that tent. It normally takes about 12 hours. So the setup and the tear down are the hardest activities we do. Then normally we will be open from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. at night, allowing the public to come through the exhibit. And most of the time we just listen to what veterans have to say about their time, their service in Vietnam, or share their experiences with their families, and allow them to have access to equipment that they no longer have to share with their families. But we also get called upon for what items are, what do they do, some history about Vietnam. There's also resources available if they're looking up where units were located, because sometimes family members come in that do not have a Vietnam family member with them for whatever reasons. So we're looking for someone who has the capability of helping set up tents, move tents, a knowledge of Vietnam, the war, and the history around it, the build-up and what happened afterwards, and more importantly, the knowledge of what some of the equipment is. You don't have to be there the entire time, but if you're interested, please give us a call at area code 262-654-5335 or email me at cbogar@hmihistory.com if you're interested and you'd like to know more. Thank you. We hope you have a great day, and hopefully you'll be seeing you at the wall. Good morning, Carl Bogart here with Historic Military Impressions. Just want to take a moment to remind everyone that our first Vietnam wall will be in Racine. We'll be providing our Traveling Vietnam exhibit. However, this event was made possible by the generous contributions from the following veterans organizations. They're listed in alphabetical order. They are American Legion Post 20 in Waterford, American Legion Post 21 in Kenosha, Wisconsin, Post 171 in Union Grove, and Post 494 in Caledonia. There are also Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 11038 in Rochester, and Vietnam Veterans of America Chapter 921 in Rochester. They made donations to cover our costs for renting U-Haul trailers and everything else necessary for us to do the Vietnam Wall in Racine. In fact, their charity was so generous that not only are we able to do the wall in Racine for free, we were able also to do the wall in Greenfield, Wisconsin the very next week for free. So we invite those posts to come out and see our exhibits. Hopefully they're very pleased with what we're doing. And again, we would like to thank them because those two events were made possible by the donations that the members of those posts made. Thank you, and we'll see you in Racine and then in Greenfield. I hope you have a great day.